I get to know a lot of wonderful people in my job as a transformational coach. I have a particular friend who wants to bless one of my listeners with a free clarity call. A clarity call is where you and I go deep and find the obstructions in your life. What's holding you back? What separates you from your wellness and joyfulness? This coaching call is where my clients find out that they are not really broken. They just need to see their way to calm, clarity, and peace of mind, and then create a plan to maintain their inner clarity going forward. So if you want to have this donated clarity call that's normally $111, just email me at emily@innerclaritysystem.com. In the subject line, put free clarity call and tell me a little bit about how you need help. Take advantage of my friend's gift today. Now, here's the backstory.
Hello. So I just wanted to share with you guys this offer that I have. Somebody came forward with a scholarship, and so I wanted to tell you guys about it, to offer it to you. Someone who follows me and who I have messaged and spoken to throughout the past 3.5 years sent me this message saying, I am so sorry that I haven't contacted you to let you know what you have done for me. There are a lot of crazy things going on in my life right now. She goes on to list a nightmare of a situation where she lost her job. She is being sued. Some of her family members aren't talking to her. Her elderly mother is needing professional care. She has to go to her mother and take care of her. Her husband has dementia and clogged arteries and lives on junk food and chain smokes, and he hasn't seen a doctor in 16 years. She says he has lost his mind and makes no sense and won't leave the house because he has been really depressed for almost 4 years. So that just like paints a picture of this dark place that this woman was in. And she goes on to say, she said, I'm telling you all this because if it wasn't for you, I would have killed myself by now. You know how bad I was and how miserable I was. I was in so much pain from my back. So that's all the situational stuff. Now here's her physical problems that she was experiencing. Had rheumatoid arthritis, diverticulitis, on 3 allergy meds, and still having allergy issues. So bad, I'd have asthma attacks from perfume or smells. I had a bile duct obstruction, oxalate stones, liver failure, almost died. Steroid withdrawal, adrenal insufficiency, almost died. Refeeding syndrome, almost died. I couldn't exercise. I could barely walk. I had failed lumbar fusion, which made me crooked. So I had bursitis of the hip and the ischial tuberosity, peroneal tendonitis in my left leg, sacroiliitis on both sides, bursitis, and tendonitis is the most god-awful pain. When it's in your hip and your butt and your pelvis, you can't sit, lay, or stand without incredible pain. When I would stand up, my sacroiliac joint, sorry, I know I'm saying that wrong, would move and it would grab the nerve and jerk me and cause me so much pain. I would fall to the ground. I called them my zap attacks. And the RA was causing me pain in my wrist and shoulders and neck, and stiffness was everywhere. So can you imagine the deep, dark place this person was? And she was messaging me throughout the years, and actually she was really a place of hope for me. She would support me and, like my posts or tell me I was doing a good job. And throughout the years, I knew that she was coming from such a place of pain. She goes on to say, ironically, the two kids who won't speak to me are opiate addicts, and I can't take opiates because they make me vomit profusely. All the weight I was carrying was making all of this worse, including the depression. I had got back on carnivore around New Year of 2021. Then in June, I fell off the wagon on my birthday for a month. And then in July, I started strict carnivore and I was losing no weight, still having pretty much all of my symptoms and issues, but things in that department were improving. So when you posted about doing that thing with Amy, she's talking about the very first Beyond Carnivore workshop that we did. I joined and you guys told us to up our fats by a lot. I did that and I immediately began losing weight. I'm pretty skinny now, and she sent me pictures. So yeah, I could tell the huge difference in her weight loss. I recently had to haul stuff up a hill by myself into a U-Haul. And when I got to my mom's, she and everybody was so shocked to see how much weight I had lost. And I spread the carnivore message. I helped my mom clean out her closet. She wears a size 12 and said, these look like they would fit you. And I said, oh, there's no way, I'm down to a size 12 already. And she said, I bet you are. And I put them on and some of them were too big. And here's the really great news. I have no pain, except for when I overdo it, like the day I moved or the day I helped my friend move to a second floor apartment in a Victorian house, the curb staircased to a basement apartment in a blizzard, and put 10 and a half miles and 51 staircases on my Fitbit that day. I lifted a lot of heavy stuff that I shouldn't have, but it was just us. I like hiking a lot, walking a lot, feeling amazing, and best of all, I am taking 0 prescriptions now. I have no RA symptoms, no allergy symptoms, no diverticulitis, absolutely no pain or inflammation going on, and I am weirdly happy despite the craziness going on in my life. I think they call it zero carb zen. Of course, my faith that God is in control and the universe has my back is very strong, so that helps. And I have proof of this. The universe brought me you. I have lost 70 pounds since July. I am so grateful for you and Amy. I haven't had the time to do any coaching with you or join any of your online events because of my job, but I would like to donate $100 as a scholarship for anyone that wants to but can't afford it. So I want to extend that to you guys. I want you to email me at emily@innerclaritysystem.com and tell me why I should give this scholarship to you. And I want you to know that there is hope. I mean, this is a pretty bad situation with all of the circumstances and then all of the physical stuff that she was going through, and she was able to find hope in the middle of a nightmare. And there is hope for you. And so I want to extend that to you guys and to let you know that you're not broken, you're brilliant. And so email me. I would love to give this scholarship to somebody who is wanting to work with me but could never pay the $111 for a clarity call. And so I want you to put in the subject line, free clarity call, and then tell me why I should give this scholarship to you. All right, talk to you later. Bye.